40 mind-blowing psychology facts that explain everything. The human psyche is infinitely complex, which means new research comes out every day that helps illuminate why we are the way we are. If we have a plan B, our plan A is less likely to work. In a series of experiments from the University of Pennsylvania, researchers found that when volunteers thought about a backup plan before starting a task, they did worse than those who hadn't thought about a plan B. What's more, when they realized they had options, their motivation for succeeding the first time around dropped. It takes 5 positive things to outweigh a single negative thing. To feel balanced, we need at least a 5-to-1 ration of good to bad in our lives. We always try to return a favor. It's not just good manners. The rule of reciprocity suggests that we're programmed to want to help someone who's helped us. Our brains try to make boring speeches more interesting. University of Glasgow researchers found that in the same way that we hear voices in our heads when we read aloud, our brains also talk over boring speeches. We automatically second-guess ourselves when other people disagree. When they heard others, who were in on the experiment, choose an answer that was clearly wrong, the participants followed their lead and gave that same wrong answer. We're convinced that the future is bright. Doesn't matter if you like where you're at right now or not. Most of us have an optimism bias that convinces us the future will be better than the present, according to research in current biology. Our brains want us to be lazy. A small study published in Current Biology found that when walking on a treadmill, volunteers would automatically adjust their gait to burn fewer calories. Memories are more like pieced-together pictures than accurate snapshots. Even people with the best memories in the world can have false memories. When you feel like you're low on something, like money, you obsess over it. Psychologists have found that the brain is sensitive to scarcity, feeling that you're missing something you need. Social media is psychologically designed to be addictive. Part of that has to do with infinite scroll. When you can stay on the site without actually interacting and clicking, your brain doesn't get that stop cue. Our brain doesn't think long-term deadlines are so important. We prefer urgent, unimportant tasks because we know we'll be able to complete them. Money can buy happiness, but only up to a certain point. Research shows that in terms of income, people have a satiation point where happiness peaks, and earning more won't actually make you happier. It's not just how much money we make, it's how we spend it. But another study published in Science found another strategy for using money the most satisfying way: spending on other people instead of ourselves.